Capricorn, what's poppin'? Ain't no song playing for you right now. So whether you at a pause in your life or you taking a step back, you taking a pause, you observing everything you are investing yourself in. You may be ending relationships, ending mentalities, ending things you have feeling towards that you realize you don't have feeling towards anymore. You feel you don't feel emotionally connected to this person, place, or thing anymore. This idea, this doesn't bring you stability in some way, shape, or form. So you are going in a new direction regarding that. What song is it? Harder way. See, now whether you had to learn the harder way, it's like you learned something the hard way, and now that you learned that, you ain't going back. You ain't going back down a certain road. You out your head now in regards to what you want to invest your time into. You ain't holding on to nothing. Look, if something don't work, said Capricorn, motherfucker, fuck it. It ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna keep trying to fight for shit, said Capricorn. You got an idea, or you got a mentality that's sticking. Look, you fell in love with something, so you brought a death to something. That got you out your head in regards to what? Manifesting, if something was manifested poorly. You manifested something when you were in a certain mind state, and you were trying to hold on to that while you were trying to level up and or grow. And you know, if that motherfucker ain't leveling up with you, you're gonna have to clip that. And you accepted that truth. You feel me? Capricorn. See, that's two cards. That's two cards, Cap. But look, you got this. Understand what's on top. You defensive, right? But you got the strength, though. You feel me? I'ma show them, but we only get one at a time around these parts. One at a time. Understand? You may be in a state where you are defending yourself, or you are being defensive towards people. You putting burdens down, and you back on the star player, and you defending your star player. Understand? If you can be open. Understand, you got the strength to handle anything that comes to attempts to oppose you and the energy you are in. First card out is 9 of Coins in reverse. See, now we get into the nitty gritty though, Capricorn. You feel in a state of lack regarding the ending or something that is occurring in your life, all right? Something shifted, something happened. Something you saw as stable was you realized was not stable, or you made a poor. It's either you realized an investment you made was a poor investment, and that brought you to conflict about this idea or mentality, or something is a poor investment. You invested in a poor investment, and you realizing that now. You decided to take what? The harder way in the situation because of something you invested your time into. Something was a bad idea, not a good idea. This was a bad relationship, not a good relationship. Or this was a bad mentality. Now you don't want to work on it anymore. And that's bringing you conflict. Because it's like you're still investing, you may still be investing your time into this, even though you don't want to work on it anymore. You feel you don't want to work on it anymore. So that's bringing you a mental conflict. Because your heart is like, stop. And your mind is like, nah, we can make this work. Type shit. You're going to have to let me know, though, there, Capricorn. You're choosing the harder way, said Capricorn, though. Going to have to let me know, Capricorn. You choosing the hard way, said Capricorn. Goddamn. There you go. Yeah. It's like you realizing. Or if this isn't a realization, then let me tell you now you're realizing, because I'm telling you, you may have invested in something. It's like something played on your emotions, so you invested into it, or something ended, or it's like a mentality died, and look what the fuck is back. The same card, conflict. Whether it was an emotional investment you made, or just like you realizing an emotional investment you made is not a good one. This is not a good mentality or not a good way of living to live. You feel me? This is not, you invested your time. Animals. See, you may realize you just fucking with some animals. Motherfuckers is not planting good seeds. Motherfuckers is not taking care of their businesses or having good businesses or whatever it is for you. You feel me? Whether it's a friend group you're involved with like 9 people, 9 other mentalities used to nurture this friend group. It's like you were the mother of the group. And you realize maybe I shouldn't be the mother of this group because they don't make me feel good. You feel me? Maybe I shouldn't invest myself here. They don't make me feel good. All they do is kill my ideas, use me for what they want me to be used for. And that puts me in conflict every time with myself. You feel me? That puts me in conflict with my mentality and what I want to do with my time and what I want to invest in. You feel me? You were keeping something afloat, even though it didn't feel good to you. I ain't gonna take those. Those flowers not shuffling. And it's like that may be seen on you. Like how you feel about what you're investing your time into may be seen because you don't like what you're doing. You don't feel good about what you're doing. And it's in the expression is on your face. Or just, you may not even be on your face. It could just be your energy radiates. You don't like what you're invested in. You feel me? At once upon a time, you felt good about it. Once upon a time. But now that you're aware of whatever you're aware of, it's like you see something differently. You thought it was cool once upon a time. It was a party once upon a time. You felt like this idea was abundant. This job was abundant. This relationship was abundant. This relationship was everything you wanted. It made you feel good. But now, you don't feel the same way. You feel like you're in a zoo with a bunch of animals. You're going to have to let me know, though. Capricorn. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, if somebody ain't bring you feelings, it's like somebody expressed themselves to you. Whether it was you expressing yourself regarding this idea or you accepted an idea or immature mentality from someone outside of you that you thought would bring you back in balance. Oh, that shit ain't do nothing but fuck you up. As time progressed, you feel me? Now you look at this investment different. Look, because it was childish from the jump. You feel me? Look, that cup had yellow grass. Motherfucker, your grass was green. I ain't never seen no yellow grass unless that bitch was dying. You feel me? So somebody brought you some shit that was already dying. They need you to revive it. See, you may have gained a new perspective regarding this, or this puts you in the space to gain a new perspective. Now that it's like you're aware of the fact that what you invested in ain't really shit now. And you're not happy about this awareness. What you peep, you're not happy about what you peep. Because once upon a time, it was a party. Like I said, it was a party. And once upon a time, motherfuckers was kicking shit. It was cool honeymoon phase. You feel me? It was cool in the beginning. Now, as time progressed, look, you do not want to participate in what you participating in because you realize it was false. And it's like you were shouting it from the rooftops when you were participating in something, when you invested in something. And it's like you just in a whole bunch of grief now because of how you like the way you projected yourself in regards to whatever this investment is. You feel me? Because that shit is dubs. That shit ain't do nothing but beat your back in. Look, now you don't know how to express yourself emotionally. Or you no longer want to express yourself emotionally immaturely. At least you may not be in the space. You're not trying to express yourself, period. In regards to how you feel. Because of this. Whatever this was. You accepted something. Immature, good drink. See, I'm telling you, this was some good drink. Somebody brought you something that made you feel good. Alright? So you took a sip, and that sip fucked you up in regards to whatever you investing your time into. You feel me? Whatever that was that person brought you, put you at a halt. But you see that though. It's like after you took a sip, you peeped that what was in that cup, you probably shouldn't have took a sip of. You feel me? You're aware now. After the fact though. So you're going to have to let me know. Hey, you did something quick though. shit, you might not even have took a sip, motherfucker. You drunk the whole goddamn bev when they brought that shit to you. You was like, oh shit, this gonna do what? This gonna bring me balance? Oh, this is the business I should do. Idea came in your mind. Oh, this is the business I should do. Idea straight from a demon. You ain't even double back on the idea. You feel me? Esoterically speaking, you jumped on that shit. You got the blueprint. You laid it out. Esoterically speaking, you did all the construction work. You got the shit built. Then you looked at it. You was like, hold up, this ain't what I want. It was a bad investment. And once you went after the fact, you was like, I don't feel good about this no more. Well, if you already done took the contract, you already done, you feel me? Look how much time you invested into this. 9 coins, 1 more coin and you would have been at the 10. You feel me? You invested a lot of mentalities or a lot of time into something because you thought it would bring you balance. So you invested time into it. You emotionally invested your energy into something. And that shit fucked you up. Put you on your bike. Look, you ain't nothing but conflict. Ain't in nothing but conflict. But it's like you see that now, though. It's like you're over it, even though you're still going through it. You had to learn something the hard way. But hey, guess what? That shit was some good ass drink, though. Drop time. I'ma fuck with you. Look, I just seen it. You out your head now. You don't feel good about what you invested in, but you can see what you invested in now. I'ma fuck with you.